Hi, Zoe and Pop here. Zoe's inside, I'm outside, so it's a little cold out here, and I didn't want to bring her out. But giving a little update here, alright? Haven't been doing a lot of videos lately. Did some video game ones with Zoe and Kendrick, alright? Figured I'd try to get Kendrick into the YouTube thing. He was broadcasting. So if you see him on YouTube, be patient, you know, leave a thumbs up. He's a good kid. He's only 4, so he's trying. Aims the gun up at the sky a lot. But work in progress. Same thing my son did. But what I'm here for is like very, very disappointed in DC Comics and in Marvel Comics. There's a lot of bad titles out there that I don't think necessarily justify the price tags that you're seeing on them. That's my dog. Alright, but said and done, I cut my titles down significantly. Alright, I have no idea what DC's doing. I don't know if DC knows what DC's doing. Alright, you see things about June and July, they're cutting titles down to like really small. Alright, whether that's a rumor or not, alright, they should come out and publicly address that. Alright, that way the fans know what they're getting themselves into. I mean, why would you let bad press go out like that and not say nothing in return? But we're cutting them down, alright? So this is going to be my new issue books that I'm going to be after. I'm not sure if all the X-Men books are going to be continually series, because I heard 1 or 2 of them might get canceled, other ones get launched, alright? Which is all cool. Alright, but these are the ones that I'm most interested in buying brand new. Everything else is going to be back issues. So I'm looking for deals, you know, to justify what I see as the taking advantage of the market, if you know what I mean. All right, between comic book stores and price gouging of these cover prices, you know, $8 books, $7 books, it's a little far-fetched for me. You know, this is a great hobby, but you have bills to pay too. So I think those corporations ought to remember that the next issue of Batman and Wolverine does not override the electric bill. You know, it's just simple mathematics. All right, we price the fans out. Well, sooner or later, that's going to bite your ass right back in those movies that you're saying you make. All right, as for The Mandalorian, awesome show. Awesome show. Love Boba Fett. All right, how do you say enough good things about that show? The show is great, top to bottom. I don't get into the politics. I hear people saying about, well, this one said that and that one said this behind the scenes. I don't care what Cara Dune said on Instagram or Twitter or whatever it is she said it on. That's her business, not mine. All right. I just like the show. All right. I hope they make more of them. There's, what, 13 different shows coming out? The Book of Boba Fett. Can't wait to see that one. All right. Here's the titles I'm working on. All right. We're going with Batman. Detective Comics will follow. I didn't carry that out here with me, but this one and Detective will follow. Anything Batman related that I think catches my eye. First issues of some of the Black Series. I know the Black Series is supposed to be going bye-bye. But thing I often wondered, if you want to make these titles more interesting, all right, you have all these multiple Earths. Why don't they do something with, instead of doing Black Label, why don't they just like do a different Batman in Batman and do another Batman in Detective? And you don't have to always keep the same Batman in any of the books, because you could switch it. You have all these different Earths. You could swap it around. I always wonder why they didn't do that with Superman and Batman. It's just, there's a lot of potential there. You don't have to worry about the continuity, and you can build the universe up. All right. I personally, I didn't read it yet. I seen it online for the Death Metal Origins. I think Superboy is going to be getting his own planet, which rightfully so. He's a good character. Good character. All right. Another book I'm going to be keeping up on. Wolverine. Can't say enough nice things about this. This issue didn't really grab me at first, but then I read it again, then I read it again, then I read it again. Guess what? I read it again, and I thought it was good. So this series, I got up to date on issue 6. So that's where I'm at there. This is a great series. I heard bad things about it. I read them all. These things are good. All right. Kitty Pryde actually is an interesting character here. All right. She's not looking like a cookie cutter cutout of your you know, prototypical character. She's different. All right, which is cool. All right, keeping up with the X-Men, we got Fallen Angels. This book, I don't know if this is going to make the cut as far as if Marvel's going to keep putting it out, but I liked what I read so far. Enjoyed it. Then we got Cable. All right, you never know what's going to happen in this book. All right, I've been working on the back issues from Series 1, trying to put that back together again, but I got this one. This is good. All right, of course you have to, if you're doing those titles, you got to do the X-Men titles. I really wish there was other titles that were worth paying the price tag you see for them. Why would I spend $4 on an A cover that I can get at a comic book show for $2, a buck, 50 cents? All right, unless it's a #1 or something big happens in it. I wish I could say Captain America was, you know, good, but I can't say that. All right, Excalibur. Got Rogue in it. Got, what's his name, Gambit? Rogue is the biggest attraction to this book. I think she's a great character. All right, love it. All right, keep it coming. All right. This is the underdog, I think. Nobody appreciates this book. I like this book. All right, a lot of strong characters in it. A lot of strong female characters in it, if that's what you're into. All right, I like both. I don't really care if they're women or men. If it's interesting, it's interesting. All right, but X-Force, excellent book. So, the sleeper of the bunch. Here's a sleeper. This is good. This is good. Can't say enough nice things about it. I mean, come on, Jesus Christ, you cut off Havoc's hands. Come on, it's pretty good. If I'm going to cut another title, this would be it. Alright, but that's just updating what I'm going to be doing with my channel. Alright, this book here, it's not bad. It's just not as good as the other ones. Alright, so I'm not trying to put the work that Hickman put into that book down, because I'm sure he put a lot of work into it, but I like the other ones better. Alright, when I go after some of the variants I'm talking about, like things like this, the timeless variants. Alright, as you've seen in some of my other videos, these white covers, I love them. I mean, they're beautiful. DC's done white covers. Alex Ross, I mean, come on. You can't, how do you say anything bad about Alex Ross? The art's beautiful. There are certain artists that are on a tier all into their own. Jim Lee's one of them. Greg Capullo. These guys are just amazing what they can do with a pencil. You know, so that's just updating my channel. All right, maybe next time I can get Zoe. I think Kendrick wanted to do a live stream earlier, so be on the lookout for Kendrick and his live streaming. All right, so far the only game I can get him to play is Star Wars. If anybody else has got a good game for PS4 that a 4-year-old can play, hit me up on the comments. All right, Zoe and Pop, we're going to go back inside because it's cold outside and I got to take my dog out. All right, talk to you later.